Hi everybody, it's Dorkableiz77 and today I'm going to do another haul. I know I said I wasn't going to do any more hauls, but well, I kind of dyed my hair red and it's getting hotter, so my MAC foundation just wasn't cutting it for the summer heat, and I kind of wanted to get a foundation that could stand up to the heat and that was lightweight and looked really natural. That and I wanted to get the Jasmine Volume 2 storybook collection from Sephora because Jasmine is my favorite princess, and to be honest, like, it's a beautiful palette, so I had to have it. And then there was some other stuff that I needed and that I wanted to try out. So I'm just gonna start off by showing you guys the packaging for the palette. This is like $50, and then with tax it's $55. So this is the packaging for the Jasmine palette. You guys have probably seen this like 100 times already, and the cute little lamps that has the names of all of the eyeshadow and the blush and bronzer, and it's super gorgeous. I love it. It's perfect colors for summer. It's a little bit more on the warm side. I do have swatches, and I will have pictures of the swatches in here. And so this is the front, and this is the back of the palette. The only one problem I have with this is, packaging wise, is this little thread that you use to pull it off. It just falls out, and that's like the only cheap looking thing about this palette. And this is the palette. It's so pretty. I love all of the colors, and it has really good color payoff. There's only one or two colors in here that are like eh. And that's Blue Oasis, and that's because it takes a little bit more to build the color up. And the only color I didn't swatch in the pictures that I'm going to show is Alibaba, and that's because that basically was the same color as my skin tone, so it just didn't show up on me. And what's really cool about it is once you're done, you can remove the palette and you can use this as a jewelry box, which I think is awesome, and I'm definitely going to be keeping the packaging. So I will have the pictures. I'll insert the pictures of all the swatches in here. Oh, you're gonna be effing kidding me, man. Freaking plastic, man. Gouged the crap out of it. And it's just super cute. It says you're only in trouble if you get caught, which I really love that. I always loved how like fearless and defiant Jasmine is. She wanted true love, and that's what she wanted, and she didn't care if her father approved or not. And the next thing I got was this foundation from Makeup Forever, and I'm shade 34, and oh my god, I've been playing with this makeup for 3 days, and it's to your face and body, and it looks like this with little pump. This was $40, and then with tax made it like almost $44 with tax. But I love this foundation so much. I love it better than my MAC foundation. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing MAC foundation, but I'm going to be posting the video where I wear this foundation so you guys can see the results of that foundation. And then the next thing is this translucent powder from e.l.f. And I've also been testing this, and I have to say, I'm really impressed with this translucent powder. It really does help with oily skin, and the only problem is they only have it in one shade, and it's a little bit light, so if you have darker skin than me, it may kind of like make you look pasty, so that's not good, but what can you do? And then the next thing I got from e.l.f. from their studio line, because this was from their studio line, and this is $3. And this one is, I want to say this one's called Teal Tease. And it's a pretty gorgeous teal color cream eyeliner. You could use this for eyeshadow base, whatever you want. It's actually pretty awesome. When I wear it with my Too Faced eye primer, it does not budge. It does not budge at all. But if I wear it with my MAC primer, then yeah, it will crease. So it depends on your primer and if you have oily lids like me. So, I'm just saying. And then the next thing I got was from NYC, and it's this pretty lilac nail polish, and I'm wearing it on my toes, but I don't really feel like showing you guys my toes. And it's Lexington Lavender 147, and it's so pretty. So yeah, I really like that. And then I've been testing this out. It's the Mega Plump Waterproof Mascara from Wet n Wild. And I don't know about this. This is kind of like hit and miss with me, because it is waterproof, because I've actually cried with this mascara on, and I didn't have black tears dripping down my face. But at the same time, like, I've had a day where it did smudge, and I did have raccoon looking eyes, and honestly, like, I just don't feel that the wand does anything for my lashes. Like, I honestly don't feel like this does anything for my lashes. Like, it doesn't curl them, so it just coats black mascara on. I'm just kind of like, not my favorite, but it is waterproof, so that's why I bought it, because like at the time I didn't know about the wand. And then the next thing, I kind of went a little bit e.l.f. crazy, but it's really inexpensive, and they usually have like good quality. So I went with a lip stain, and this is the second lip stain that I've ever bought, and this one's in Nude Nectar, and it looks like this. And what I love about it is that it gives you a pop of color on your lips, but it's not waterproof. It does fade. You have to like keep reapplying it to your lips. So if you want something that's going to stay on your lips, like with like drinking water or eating, it's just not going to stay on your lips. It dries my lips out a little bit actually, but I do like the color. And the next thing is the Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick, and in the nude, and I am wearing it in the center of my lips. And with this one, it's kind of a hit or miss, because when I first tried it on, it just kind of looked really waxy, so it has to really warm up to your lips, and I think you need to have a chapstick on, and you have to like apply it in the center sparingly, with me anyways, because I am medium skin tone. It kind of tends to like give me that concealer on my lips look, and I just kind of wanted to try a nude product because I sometimes I have problems with nude. And the last thing for my haul video is a brush set that I just received in the mail. I did play with it a little bit, so some of the brushes are dirty, but I got the 12-piece set of Royal Cosmetic brushes. And I used it to apply this makeup, and this is their, I want to say this is their stippling brush. It's really, really dense, as you can see, and they have super long handles. It does have like a permanent marker smell like everybody said they would. They're really soft. I'm just getting used to them because they have really thick handles and they're really long, but they look really professional and really nice. They're really dense. Some of them I like a little bit more than others, but I've only used them today, so I have plenty more time to like play with them. I kind of feel like because they're much bigger, I have to kind of like learn how to use them because of placement of my hand and pressure that I will be applying to my face. I feel like I've applied a little bit too much pressure, and that can be kind of dangerous with blush. I kind of learned that earlier. So yeah, but so far I have to say I'm really in love with this angled bronzer brush. You could use it for blush, but I'm using it for bronzer. It's so much better than my e.l.f. one. They did shed a little bit, but honestly I'm okay with that. I haven't washed them yet because I wanted to play with them. Yeah, I haven't washed them yet because I wanted to play with them. I got the 12-piece set, so it has a mix of face and eye brushes. So you've seen the angled blush slash bronzer brush, the Duo Fiber brush, blush brush. This one I'm using for my eyes. They don't have labels of what they're for. Eyes, I use this for the eyes. It's like a blending brush. This is a face brush. I haven't used it, but it's the paddle foundation brush, and it's double-sided, so you really get 13 brushes. Angled eye brush. Blah, I can't talk today. I think this is a concealer brush or some face brush. I wouldn't necessarily call this an eye brush, but I'm definitely going to be playing with them. This one I think is a lip brush. I use it as a lip brush because obviously this is just too thick to use for eyeliner. This is the brush that I used for eyeliner. It's thinner than the lip brush, but I kind of feel like it's a little bit thick sometimes. But I've only used it once, so I'm just going to play with it. And I think this is an angled eyeliner brush. I haven't used that one, but I have like felt them on my skin. They seem really, really soft. And this is a blending brush, I believe, for the eyes. So I'm just going to continue to play with them and see how I like them and the quality. and just test it out, and I'll probably do a review soonish, not exactly sure when, probably when I start using them more and I get used to them. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my haul, and thanks for watching. Bye!